Hello, is there anybody out there? I'm going to give it a couple minutes to see if anyone joins, and I'm going to see if I can share this on my own Facebook page. Yep, hang on, okay? I'll be right there. A few seconds ago. Oh, technology. Share now. Okay, it's done. Mute this button. All right. Hello. I'm Pavan Veldman from Your Holistic Life Reset, and I was guided to go live every day in October to teach you all about the power of group meditation. And I first learned about this a few years ago. I had a mentor, and we met once a month for an entire day, and we used to sit in a circle and we would meditate in a very specific way, which I will teach you. And it was amazing because at the time I was actually a beginner, and when I was in that group, I noticed that I got into it a lot easier, and that my experience was always so much more powerful than later when I would go and try to do it at home. And with practice I got better and better. But even to this day, I notice when you meditate in a group, it's just a much more powerful experience. And I can quote the studies, and I can quote the Maharishi Yogi, and I can even quote Jesus, and string theory even supports this. But it's just all words. So I thought, hey, why don't you just experience it with me? So it doesn't matter if you're a beginner, it doesn't matter if you're advanced, and it doesn't matter if you're watching with me live right now or if you watch it later. Because if you use the technique that I'm about to teach you, it won't matter because, hey, according to Einstein, there's no such thing as time. Everything's happening right now. So if you connect with a person who's watching it in our future, it's going to be just as powerful as connecting with someone who's doing it right now. So without further ado, let's do a group meditation, our first one. I'm going to keep it simple tonight, and I'm going to make them more and more complex and exciting as the month goes along. So what I'd like you to do is close your eyes. I'll do it too, okay? Let's close our eyes. And you're going to breathe through your nose and out through your nose. That's how my yoga teacher taught me to do it. And you're going to imagine that your belly is a balloon. And when you breathe in, you're inflating that balloon. And when you breathe out, it's deflating. And every time you can feel it fill up and flatten out again. And you're gonna breathe in for twice as long as you're gonna breathe out for twice as long as you breathe in. Let's start now, okay? Close your eyes and let's go. I want you to take a deep breath and out. Breathe in, filling up that belly, and breathe out. Empty all that air out from your balloon. And breathe in, breathe out. I want you to sit in a relaxed position, by the way. If you're a beginner, you wouldn't know this, of course. You can also lie down. I love meditating lying down, but it doesn't make for good video. Breathe in, breathe out. Breathe in, breathe out. I want you to feel your body is getting more and more relaxed, feeling heavier, heavier in your chair. All right. Now I want you to imagine that you're taking a journey down to the center of the earth. Your energy, which is still shaped like you, is sinking through your chair, sinking through the floor, going under your house, going through the dirt and the gravel and the layers of stone. Maybe there's an underground river. You're experiencing it all, seeing it all. And lower until you end up in an underground cavern. And this cavern is full of beautiful colored crystals. And you look around you, and it's really beautiful, and you could just stay there all day. But it's time to keep going. You're going lower and lower, deeper into the earth. And you're going through a raging river of molten magma. And as you swim through there, you see an opening. And you go through that opening, and you come out in this huge, round cavern. And you're now in the center of the earth. And there, standing there waiting for you, is Mother Earth. And she smiles at you. And you go over to greet her. Maybe she gives you a big warm hug. It's like a big warm mother's hug that just makes you feel so comforted and warm and safe. And you ask Mother Earth if she'll give you a special colored energy to take with you back up to the surface. And you grab a hold of this. Imagine it's like a rope of energy. And you're going to take it back up with you. You're going to thank Mother Earth and wave goodbye until tomorrow. And you're going to go back up through the entrance to the cavern, through the river of magma, through the crystal cavern, through the underground river, through the layer of stone and gravel and dirt and grass, through your floor and back up through the chair and into your body. And while you're sitting here, I want you to imagine that you and I and everyone who's joining us, everyone who will ever join us in the future by watching these videos, anyone who's ever joined us in the past, anyone who has ever participated in this meditation, past, present, and future, we're all sitting in a great big circle. And I want you to imagine that you're sending the energy from your heart to the person sitting to your left. And we're all going to do that. We're all going to send our energy to the person to the left until the energy makes its way all the way around the circle and back to you. And this is how we are joining our energy and increasing it exponentially. Now I want you to take that energy that you brought up from Mother Earth, and since I haven't explained it to you and maybe you're a beginner, we'll talk about chakras tomorrow. I just want you to imagine that that energy is like a rope of light, whatever color you've gotten, it'll be the color you need. And it's going up through the center of your body, up through your heart, up through your throat, through your head, and out of the top of your head. And it doesn't stop there, it keeps going. It keeps going up, up, up through the air, up into the sky, up through the atmosphere, and out into outer space, into the universe. And you're sending Mother Earth's energy out into the universe. And while you're out there, you're going to ask the universe to also send its energy back down to Mother Earth through you. And that is going to be either white or can be gold, depending. You'll know because you'll see it. And you imagine that super strong beam of energy is going through the same stream of the Earth's energy. It's going back down into your head, all the way through your body, and down, back down to the center of the Earth. Imagine you're like this super energy conductor. And the more of us that do this, imagine that the Earth is like a battery, and every time you do this on your own or as a group, every time you ask for the infinite universal energy to send energy through you to the center of the Earth, you're charging the Earth, you're giving it energy, and you're helping it, you're giving it energy to help it to heal itself. And Lord knows the Earth could use that right now, so you might want to try doing this even on your own every day, just if only for a little while. So imagine that now. Imagine that Mother Earth is sending her beautiful energy through you out into the cosmos, and the cosmos is sending its infinitely powerful energy back through you and down to supercharge Mother Earth. As you breathe in, Mother Earth's energy is going up. As you breathe out, the energy from the cosmos is going down. And these two energies are meeting in your heart. Both of these energies together, they're swirling together, and they're not only healing Mother Earth and giving her energy, they're also healing you and giving you energy. And think about what color did Mother Earth give you? Think about what that could mean. Maybe later you can look it up. Google it. I do love Google. Look up what that color might mean spiritually. And I think that'll be enough. So, for starters, I want you to slowly come back to your body. Feel the chair that you're sitting on. Feel your toes, wiggle them. Wiggle your feet, wiggle your legs and your bottom and your back and your arms. Give them a good wiggle. Your fingers. Then I want you to rub both your hands together, and then I want you to put them on your face, like rub your face with the hands that you just warmed up. Yeah? And then I'd like you to open your eyes and come back. So, I hope you enjoyed this. We'll do it again tomorrow, when I will hopefully be a little less nervous and not forget to tell you to connect with everyone before we start meditating. I'll give you more tips and tricks tomorrow. And remember, you can do this meditation anytime, as long as you start out by imagining that everyone who's ever joined, past, present, or future, is sitting with you in this big giant circle, and you're all sending the energy from your heart to the person on your left until it goes around in the circle. And imagine it's just going to be this big vortex of energy that's going faster and faster and faster, and rising and raising the vibrations. And you will experience the power of the group every single time if you do this. What else? I guess that's it. Not trying to sell you anything, but if you want to know a little bit more about what I do, there's a link at the bottom, and you can check me out. And let's see, are there any comments? Just people watching. Hello Kate, hello Frank. I'll see you guys tomorrow. Bye.